All right, we're back here. Final game of the day, Grand Valley Gauntlet. I did get an error message that we were having connectivity issues. The stream never stopped on our device, but apparently it was not streaming to YouTube. Hopefully we're getting back up here. Grand Valley up 1-0 now. We're notified we are back live now. We apologize for that. Back here at Grand Valley Gauntlet, 13 minutes to go, first half. Grand Valley up 1-0 on the Wisconsin-Platteville Pioneers, threatening to get a second point here. So we apologize that we've had some connectivity issues on and off, but we're back. Platteville going to charge left to right here. A couple pump fakes. Throw comes from Thomas Zander at the bottom of the screen. Ben Smart thought he had a kill on Eli Huntley. Not there. Aaron Pope with a nice dodge at the bottom corner there. Grand Valley will retreat. They're content to play from their baseline right now. The Pioneers do have a slight ball advantage. Other light on players. Gutierrez throws and gets back. Return fire at the bottom of your screen. Matt Budai throws. Oh, and then he gets taken out by Thomas Zander. Nice counter throw there. Matt squared up. Couldn't haul it in. Grand Valley should not have a count, so the Pioneers were saying all the way back, but so they have to make a long throw. Counts should be about even right now. A little bit of miscommunication on the Pioneer side. They didn't realize that Grand Valley didn't have a count, so now we're going to... Next throw, Pioneers will be on 10 clock, so there's their throw. Thomas Zander for a block and then a throw. Retreats. Tyler Peach up there kind of by himself, and then he'll retreat now. Drew a couple of throws from Platteville. Eli Huntley with a long throw at Ben Smart, who makes the catch. And Thomas Zander just misses Ben. A couple throws from Smart and Walcott just miss Ebert there. Now Tyler Peach will come in. Buzz the tower there, Andrew Jones, the freshman. Nice catch by Gutierrez. Taking out the sophomore Lathrop there. All right. Avery Marzinski going to make a throw, and he takes out Thomas Zander. Down to 2 Pioneers left on the left side of your screen here. Grand Valley still with, looks like 10 or 11. Long throw, and Gonzalez takes that. Says thank you. Eli Walcott with a block in the middle, and he's a full foot over the line and didn't get called out. He did get called out now. Okay. We got Adam Ebert, the lone Pioneer. Full quartet of Lakers. They're going to team throw. 4 throws, nobody home. Nice counter from Gonzalez, though. Finishes off the point there. Just under 10 minutes to go. Grand Valley takes a 2-0 lead. 9:53 to go, first half, final match of the day. For those of you tuning in, thank you so much for being with us. Final match of the day, Grand Valley Gauntlet 9. Scores from earlier today. Grand Valley beat the same Wisconsin-Platteville Pioneers 7-0. In game number 2, Michigan State Spartans defeated the Pioneers 8-0. And then in our marquee matchup of the day, which pitted your number 5 Grand Valley State Lakers at home hosting number 1 Michigan State. Michigan State with a 4-0 victory over Grand Valley. Had some back and forth moments there. I think both teams put a lot of good film out there. Some mistakes that they can clean up, but at the end of the day, number 1 stays undefeated. And we are on our final game of the day here in Allendale. Just a reminder, in 2 weeks, we will also have the Michigan Dodgeball Cup coming to you live from East Lansing, Michigan, as is tradition. Michigan State is your defending MDC champions. Grand Valley got a little revenge last year at Nationals, winning the national title, so we'll see. They're going to be looking to try to bring that trophy back in Allendale, but I think Michigan State's used to it being in East Lansing, so they're going to want to keep it there. But that tournament will also include Saginaw Valley State, Western Michigan, and I believe Central Michigan. Schedule has been released. Check the NCDA Instagram, Facebook page. Schedule's out there. 2 courts, 5 teams, a lot of dodgeball action. We'll bring you all the results. Kevin Bailey making the trip back to get us, join me in the booth. Hopefully we'll have a few less internet issues, but we'll see. All right. And Josh Kramer, head ref here, also captain for Michigan State, getting them ready. And point 3 is underway, first half. All right, Grand Valley gets the ball advantage on the run-up. Avery Marzinski with a quick throw to establish a clock and then get back. Aiden Jacobs returns fire after a throw from a couple of cross counters there, longer throws. They were able to be blocked by the Pioneer there down at the bottom of your screen. So way to keep your head on a swivel there, kid. Fabry provides cover. Now Mason Smith with the block. Or I'm sorry, with the throw, which was blocked. Hurst Rimson, high throw there on the senior Adam Ebert, who gets low enough to get out of the way of it, grabbing his hip flexor a little bit there on that dodge. Owen Israels is going to return fire near the foot of Jalen Sims, just misses the mark. Sims will drop a ball, come up, grab the loose one. Woo! Just miss Aiden there. Aiden sporting a new look this year, had that kind of blonde shaggy hair last year. Could pick him out of a crowd. It's a little darker now, so he's been replaced with the blonde shaggy hair by Mason Smith. Easy block for Hurst Rimson, and Pickard fires. Aiden Jacobs with a sidearm throw, just misses Jones wide. And Grand Valley will again retreat to the baseline. Pioneers with their patented blocker, thrower, corner combo. Hurst Rimson just gets number 72 there. The freshman Zach Brand just kind of scraped him, I think. And then Owen Israels gets taken out in the middle on a nice little cross throw there from Fabry. Hurst Rimson telling Pope, I got it. Makes a throw. Caught. Oh, Pope left himself out there all alone there. That was an easy counter for the Pioneers. Pope was kind of all alone, didn't really wait for backup, made a throw. Throw from Gutierrez at the top of your screen. Misses the mark. Grand Valley playing from the baseline now. Aiden Jacobs misses Xander just wide, and Mason Smith is going to come up, take his shot now. Blocked by Austin Curry. Wisconsin sets up their blockers. Gets the throw off, and then right on cue, Jalen Sims makes the block. Little submariner throw there. Peekaboo play from Curry. Just misses in the middle of the Grand Valley back line there. So, like I said, Grand Valley kind of content to play their back line here. They don't have ball control. They do have ball control. There's a nice counter by Aiden Jacobs, but I think they're content kind of pulling the Pioneers up and then either running them down or countering them from the back line. Mason Smith just misses. He put everything into that, then makes a point-blank catch. Thomas Anderscreens get him, and then when his player threw, it was caught. That's the right play, though. You got somebody that close. You got to take that shot. Gutierrez reaches, just misses the catch there at the top of your screen there. Kind of dove for it. Avery Marzinski with a get-me-over throw there just to reset the clock, and then Mason Smith with another catch. Freshman putting together some good tape here. Oop. Pickard knows he made a mistake there with that one. Here come the Pioneers. A good block by Xander. At the bottom of your screen, he's kind of alone. He'll think better of it and retreat. Owen Israels with the kill at the top of your screen takes out Ebert, number 21, and he'll get back. He had plenty of help there, had some blockers at his side. So Jalen Sims gets the kill, and then his blocker did his job right there, protected him. He took out the sophomore Michael Zeno. Now Curry gets taken out. And Israel's a long cross throw, finds the mark and takes out Fabry. Caught him sleeping a little bit there. Owen's pretty accurate on those longer throws like that, keeps him nice and low. Xander with the throw. Here comes Avery Marzinski charging. And a catch thrown by Aiden Jacobs to Jalen Sims. That's going to bring in the freshman, number 66, Andrew Jones. Pioneers have 5 players left to Grand Valley's 7. First Rimson looks like he wanted to make a charge, kind of slid, thought better of it. Owen Israel's going to pump fake, keep the Pioneers at bay. Cross throw by Mason Smith just misses the mark there. Grand Valley actually down to 6 players now to Pickaxers 5, so, excuse me, gosh, I did it again. Pioneers 5. A lot of high throws out of both teams here right now, and they're climbing the ladder for these blocks. There's some catchable throws being made here by both sides. No one's looking to capitalize at the moment. Hurst Rimson and Jasmine Hill will kind of lead the charge on the right side there, top of your screen. And instead the team throw comes from the left side. That's Avery Marzinski and Mason Smith. Josh Kramer says it's not good. The next throw is not good. That one is. So it took 3 throws. They did get them to Thomas Xander. Gets tagged there by Jasmine Hill. And he'll head to the outline here. 3 Pioneers left against 6 Lakers. Mason Smith going to charge. And they get him on the cross. Eli Walcott had a big windup on that submariner type throw there. So you got a freshman and a sophomore left for the Pioneers, and there's a ball's over. Sims' throw just missed the mark. It looks like, I heard Josh Hill from up here screaming out some commands. Looks like they're going to target Jalen Sims. They're going to have a team throw here. Nobody home there. So now Pioneers will have balls there. Jalen Sims is alone by himself here. Now this is what they're going to run. They suicided on him there, as we call it, or could call it a flight kill if you want. But Grand Valley going into the bag of tricks there for that. Suicide and or flight kill, is whichever you want to call it, is when you take off before the line, jump into the air to get closer to your target and throw that way. So you take them out if you hit them, but then you're out because you land on the wrong side of the throw line there. So it's an over the line violation, but you were still left before it. So with that, Grand Valley does close out that point, takes us into the half. Now we're going to roll it over because we're under 4 minutes. So Grand Valley's up 3-0 now. We'll go ahead and get the game clock reset here. So we'll have 27-14 in the second half here again. For those of you kind of new to college dodgeball, wondering about the rules, 2 25-minute halves. If the half ends in under 4 minutes, we will take that time, roll it into the second half, just have a longer second half. You still get your 50 minutes of dodgeball. If ever the spread gets to 4 or more points, we will go to a running clock. Only timeouts and official stoppages could stop the clock. Winning a point wouldn't stop the clock. So right now, Grand Valley just they're leaving here out, trying to leave here on a positive note. They're up 3-0 right now, get their second win of the day over UWP. UWP looking to put together some solid points, get some good film out there. They traveled a long way for this tournament, and they're getting their best shot, from two of the best in the country here at Grand Valley and Michigan State. So stick with us. 27 minutes left here in this game. We're at halftime right now. Grand Valley up 3-0. Grand Valley going to shift over to the left side of your screen, move left to right. Wisconsin Platteville going to move right to left here. We're going to head into the second half. Grand Valley Gauntlet, final game, 27-14 left. We'll get you started. We'll be back in just a minute. And we are back underway, second half here. Head ref Josh Kramer gets him started. What a catch. What a catch to start it off from about 3 feet away. Platteville will set it up. They got their blockers in line, make the throw, get back. Tyler Peach with the long counter throw. submarine or peekaboo throw from a Pioneer there. You can hear Coach Alexander screaming left, left, left. Wanted the left side to set it up there, so they threw retreat. 26 to go. Catch by Eli Walcott. Takes out Jalen Sims there near the top of your screen. Ben Smart going to lead the charge, flanked by Walcott. He takes out a frustrated Pioneer, Dylan Fabry, the freshman. Someone was upset with the clock and decided to try to take it out. Eli Walcott with another catch, backpedaling there. Oh, number 27 for the Pioneers there, Nicholas Stocks, the sophomore, just misses the catch on the cross counter. Owen Israels with a long cross, just misses Xander in the middle. Good communication by the Pioneers here, but just kind of missing the mark on some of their throws. Got another catch by Eli. Looks like Eli Walcott maybe with his third catch of the point there. Darnell Hurst-Rimson almost had a highlight reel looking catch there, just evades him off your screen. Tyler Peach with a counter, and then he gets countered by Thomas Xander, and he'll take a walk to the sideline there. Nice block by Mason Smith at the top of your screen. Ben Smart misses low, just misses Jones. Jones will come up and throw, miss. His blocker was set up though, so return fire, no harm. Thomas Xander caught Ben Smart trying to throw about 75 feet towards him. Ben's laughing, but Xander wasn't sleeping quite enough for Ben to pull that one off. Bad timing. Oh, a good throw by number 23, Austin Curry, the senior, taking out Owen Israels there. Nice ankle biter. All right, Grand Valley now going to try to push him back and then get something set up. Xander with the cross. Here comes Aiden Jacobs with a full head of steam into a pump fake. Then he'll fire. First Rimson gets taken out by the senior Adam Ebert. Maybe not. Looks like it bounced. Okay, yep, he did. He didn't go out right away. I thought it hit his foot from up here. So Mason Smith throws, Xander blocks. Xander returns fire, but good block by Matt Budai. And he sails one high. All right, they're going to call it the left side, so bottom of your screen looks like. Throw splits Gutierrez and Gonzalez there. I will say the Pioneers look a little crisper with their timing in this point in terms of being able to get up, get their block set, make a throw before Grand Valley can just kind of square up. So while they're not hitting the mark, they're putting a few good plays together here. Mason Smith with the throw. Good block by Jones. Missed catch off screen there. This chaos in the middle here. We got a kill, another kill, another kill. So Curry gets taken out. Aaron Pope gets taken out. All these counters in the middle. You'll love to see that kind of action here. That's what the NCDA is all about. All right. Pioneers are down on the 10 clock. Now they got 5 players left. Grand Valley has 7. So Mason Smith looking for the catch there. Left the ball in his hand, and that probably cost him the opportunity to make that catch there. So Eli Walcott with his sidearm throw and then catches Thomas Xander while backpedaling there. So it's Eli Walcott, the freshman. That's his 3rd catch of the day. or third catch of the point, I should say. Gonzalez throws at the same time as Sims does, so they kind of threw right at each other, kind of voided each other out from a shot clock perspective. Couple throws from Grand Valley, missed the mark near the middle of the court there. The Pioneers will reset. Here comes Jalen Sims, long throw over Pickard, who returns fire. Sims again. Tyler Peach takes out Brand, number 72, the freshman, and he'll retreat. Pioneers down to 3 players. Counter from Aiden Jacobs just misses the mark, went high there. Sims and Jacobs both throw, and then Sims gets countered and taken out. Aiden Jacobs comes running in, misses Ebert. Ebert kind of shovel pass, missed him. So we've got 2 Pioneers left. 6 players for Grand Valley, not going to be a throw. That one was just long enough. Still have 4 balls on their side, so they will indeed have a shot clock. Pickard takes out Jones, who kind of crawls off the court there. The lone Pioneer left is Adam Ebert. He makes a long throw, and that's just too long. And Eli Walcott makes his fourth catch of the point. And that'll make it a 4-0 deficit. So now we will have a running clock the rest of the way, although they stopped the official time, so I'll stop mine. All right, we do indeed have a running clock. Under 20 to go, second half, final match of the day. We're here live in Allendale. We got the Pioneers from University of Wisconsin-Platteville taking on the home team, the Grand Valley Lakers, defending national champions. Each team, this is their 3rd match of the day. Grand Valley is 1-1 with a resounding victory over these same Pioneers. And a loss to MSU. The Pioneers coming into this game 0-2 on the day with losses to Grand Valley and Michigan State. Let's update some people with what we really want to hear. Let's talk about some of the spread picks today. So in our first matchup of the day, we had Grand Valley favored by 3.5. The fan team, the fan vote was correct on that. Staff pick, e-board pick, content team favorite, not right there. So the experts are not experts, but we already knew that. MSU by 5.5 against these Pioneers. And let's see, the fan favorite and e-board favorite pick was MSU, favored by 5.5. They were correct. The staff pick and content team favorite, they were not. Next was MSU by 2.5 over Grand Valley. Fan favorite vote was MSU. Everybody else had Grand Valley on that one. So looks like the fans were correct on that one, as MSU did go on to win 4-0. Let's see how the commentator curse did today. So, looks like I am 2-1 right now. I had Grand Valley by, nope, I am not. I'm about to be 2-2. That's still, I'm batting .500, which is way better than my season average for picking is. I'll tell you that right now. Grand Valley was favored by 3.5 over the Pioneers. I had the Pioneers covering that spread. Grand Valley went on to win 7-0. MSU was favored by 5.5. I had that one right. They went on to win 8-0. I kind of predicted more of like a 6-0 score. MSU was favored by 2.5. I picked Grand Valley. I thought they would keep it closer. They had their opportunities for sure. MSU was able to cover the spread, pull away, winning 4-0. Grand Valley was favored by 1.5 in this matchup. I had Grand Valley covering that spread. Right now, knock on wood, announcer's curse, they are covering. But again, it looks like the fan favorites. Fans are actually doing pretty well here. The fans are about to go 4-0. So you viewers out there are doing a great job picking right now against the spread. Anyway, back to the action. This is what y'all came for. You didn't hear me to talk about sports picks that I'm really bad at, but 0.5, under 16 minutes to go here right now. Pioneers down to 5 players. Lathrop is going to throw. He get charged back. Ebert with a catch on Owen Israel's in the middle of the screen there, kind of backpedaling, and Owen's like, what the heck? Anyway, that'll get the Pioneers back off the 10 clock here, so long throw. Gutierrez retaliates and takes out Jones. And then, oh my Lord, he almost came up with another one. And another kill in the middle there. Fabry gets taken out. All right, so the Pioneers quickly back down to 3 players. Almost gets him with the cross, and then Aaron Pope gets taken out. Kind of left himself open there. Ran himself right into an out. Avery makes a solo throw, just misses the mark there in the corner. Curry returns fire. Aiden Jacobs misses now, and Nick Stocks gets taken out by freshman Eli Walcott. Avery Marzinski goes up, long throw, just misses the senior Austin Curry. All right. Looks like they're trying to set up a team throw, and they just missed, but the second one actually hit number 28, the sophomore Zach Lathrop. I think he just kind of froze there. Team throw, I think, was supposed to go more near Curry. Long throw by Curry, missed the mark. Here comes Avery. Eli gets Aiden Jacobs, kind of gets him to move by throwing early. Curry was making his way across, and then Eli Walcott finishes the job there. So Grand Valley up 5-0 now. Michigan State refs will get the ball set back up about halfway through the second half now. Grand Valley with a very emphatic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cheer. So really bringing the heat. Grand Valley with a lot of coaches here today. We got Josh Hill, Nick Heel left already, Austin Morley, a very baggy shirt. Making a fashion statement over there. Josh Kramer will get him started. Here we go, 0.6, halfway through the second half. Final match of the day, Grand Valley Gauntlet. Alec Gonzalez will make the first throw and get back. Platteville gets their offense set, throws. Grand Valley immediately retaliates, so Platteville didn't have to go back far to reset. And they're staying up in the neutral zone now. Grand Valley kind of content to play from the back line, it seems, until they maybe can get enough ball control to play their transition game, but they're also in control, so they don't really have to do anything. There we go, Lathrop with the throw. Gonzalez counters towards the middle. Throw by Curry near Tyler Peach, and then Tyler Peach just kind of throws a little change up there to keep the clock moving. It was Mason Smith. 2 throws, Mason Smith and Aaron Pope, both missed the mark. A couple pump fakes, throw at the top of your screen from the senior Pioneer. Gotta respect the Pioneers. They're refusing to give way in the neutral zone there. Drew another throw from Avery. They're staying in the neutral zone, controlling that. Grand Valley doesn't seem too bothered by it, though. They're able to play from the back line. Couple throws, nobody home there. Blocks by each team. So there's a ball on the sideline there, and Pioneer Jones will grab it. Ooh, that's a nice counter by Xander. They're gonna call Mason safe there. Looked like it must have bounced right next to his foot. Long throw by Gutierrez. Sorry, I didn't get that one on camera there, but that's caught by number 60 from the Pioneers. Mason Smith with a nice charge back. Takes out the sophomore Stocks there. First elimination on the Pioneer side, actually, so they're still in okay shape at this point right now. Both teams trading throws. Oh, Jones blocks it into his own head there at the bottom of the screen. A couple throws near a crowd, led by Thomas Xander there. Nothing hitting the mark. A giant dog has just entered the Fieldhouse Arena up here and threatening to take all of my attention away from this game, not gonna lie. Eli Walcott, I don't know if that throw should have counted. I'm not even sure if they did count it, but he kind of went sidearm there and dropped it in front of the defender. Brand stuck his hand out while trying to block, and Rimson with the kill there. The catch, I should say. Pioneers will get their blockers set up, and there goes. So they were able to get a good block there on the Mason Smith counter. They're really, I think they're kind of grooming Mason Smith to be like that future speed counter player out of the corner that Grand Valley likes to have, a la like, you know, your Josh Hills of the world. Their game is kind of wait, sit back. When the throw comes, you go full steam ahead and you take that counter shot. He's been doing it against Michigan State. He's been doing it against the Pioneers. Eli Walcott with a long sidearm throw just in front of the Pioneer. Here comes Xander leading the charge at the bottom of your screen. Hurst Rimson just misses long, and then he misses the catch too while kind of falling out of bounds. So. All right, Pioneers will move. Oh, Avery Marzinski avoiding. Big target, still can't be hit. And the Lakers will retreat. 8 minutes to go, second half, final game, Grand Valley Gauntlet. Bottom of your screen, we've got some underclassmen from Grand Valley going to lead the charge, and then there goes Jalen Sims takes him out, and then Xander takes out Aaron Pope as well. So a couple quick kills for the Pioneers there. They're about to fall down onto the 10 clock with only 5 players left, but just got a couple of key kills there. And Grand Valley has only got 7 left, so announcer's curse, 8 left then with that catch. So a couple freshmen on the side there, Walcott and Smith. Walcott with another catch. Pioneers down to 3 people. Xander through and will get back. Just a little high throw there from Mason Smith, gets caught. Then Eli Walcott gets tagged by Xander, who then follows up promptly with a catch on Hill. And just like that, that's about a 3-player swing real quick there. So Pioneers back up to 5. Grand Valley down to 6 at risk of getting on the 10 clock themselves here. 7 minutes to go. I know UWP would just absolutely love to get a point here today. They did not come here to not score points. They came here to put up a fight, and they have kept that same energy. And there goes Darnell Hurst Rimson. Blocked it into his foot there, so that's a nice throw that evades the block by UWP. Xander and Ebert, two of the leaders on this team, upperclassmen, grad and senior there. just missing Tyler Peach. 6:30 to go, second half. Grand Valley is now also on 10 clock, so worth noting there. Ball control in favor of the Pioneers. Tyler Peach still lurking, probably the best player on the court, and they're calling that a catch. Boy, announcer's curse is alive and real right now. Best player on the court promptly gets caught. All right. 4 players left for Grand Valley, 6 Pioneers. Team throw misses Gonzalez, who retaliates and misses. Good block by Sims up there. They need a ball to the right. They're screaming so they can kind of split to the corners. And Gonzalez, squared up, kind of got the look he wants. Xander got it just high enough to evade the catch. And a missed catch by Ebert there, and the throw by Gutierrez at the bottom of your screen. So we've got Gutierrez, Zeno, and Sophie Bartrup left on the court. So 3 Lakers, 5 Pioneers. Pioneers probably have their 2 best players left in Xander and Sims. So if they're going to get a point, and they got a balls over here. They called the balls over first. I thought the balls over was maybe going the other way because Gutierrez threw one from left to right, didn't get the mark. But the Pioneers also didn't get any throws over. So balls over, nonetheless, for Grand Valley. Grand Valley will be able to set something up here. We'll see. They got 3 players. So they can make a fully loaded team throw with 3 balls here, see if they can't get a kill. Pioneers also on the 10 clock. Worth noting, if Grand Valley only throws 2, the Pioneers will still not have a throw yet. They have to have 3 balls on their side. So let's see. They go right at them. They throw 3 balls. Only 1 gets there, and it bounced. So should be about even clocks. At 10 seconds runs fast. Pioneers already got to get up and make a throw. Ball's over again. So that was a nice pre-counter there. That's what number 2 Gutierrez did. So as they were counting down, he threw into that crowd, forcing them to block and kind of stopping their momentum, causing the shot clock to then expire. So now, Grand Valley will reset, try it again, see what they dial up this time. If I'm them, I go right back for Xander. Best player on the court for them right now. Take him out. All right, 3 Lakers working left to right. Going to take their time here. Oh, and Xander makes the catch on Gutierrez. So the other 2 throws missed. The one that got home, Xander was able to get in, and now he comes up throwing and just misses Bartrup there. She'll return fire and then retreat now. So Grand Valley going to play from their back line. Only 2 Lakers left. Team throw. Sophie just misses the catch. Michael Zeno, last Laker standing here right now. Xander tags him. And you can tell that's what they came to do. They wanted to stay competitive. They played with heart all day. That's a nice high note for the Pioneers to end on. And they're saying, we're good. We're under 4 minutes. It's 5-1. Let's go home. We got a long drive ahead of us. So with that, that is the conclusion. The Grand Valley Gauntlet 9 here, live from Allendale. Crowd appreciating the work put in by all the teams today here. Laker faithful cheering them on. Grand Valley leaving, if you think about it, both teams really leaving on a high note. For Grand Valley, you get a second victory of the day, 5-1. You were able to get a lot of valuable playing time for your bench. The Pioneers, they got a lot of things that they can put on film now, adjustments to make. They got that final point of the day to leave on a high note. They'll learn a lot from playing these 2 good teams, but really that's the only way you get better. You come out here, iron sharpens iron. You play 2 of the best teams in the country. That's how you're going to get better if you're UWP. And I know Eric Xander, their coach, who's in the middle there, does a lot for this league. He was happy to make the trip, happy his team was able to get a full roster to make that drive all the way around the lake, and they'll take these lessons and they'll be better for it. Grand Valley's never happy with losing, and they won't be today by any means, but they put a lot of good things on tape against Michigan State. Comments, a lot of people were seeing that, the Grand Valley did outplay them for nice long stretches there, could not close. That'll be the difference. We'll see what they come up with in 2 weeks at MDC. If you're Michigan State, it was business as usual. Michigan State putting together a historically good season for that program, arguably the best in program history. Job's not finished for them. If you ask them, if you ask their coaches, job's not finished. they're looking for a national title, and anything less than that's a disappointment for them this year. So I want to thank you all for joining us. Looks like we picked up a few more subscribers to the NCDA page. If that doesn't include you, please toss us a like, subscribe to our page. We'd love to get that count over 1,000. It does allow our page to do a few more things, share some more content. We're constantly trying to up our game. We'd love to hear some feedback from you. Anything we can do to continue to get better, continue to grow the league. Tell your friends. We'll be back in a couple weeks. I'll be back in the booth, joined by Kevin Bailey, NCDA legend, former Laker captain, MVP of the season, multiple-time national champion. We'll be in the booth calling games from MDC all day. With that, thank you again for joining us. And this is Tony Stumpo signing off from Allendale.